Good morning, everyone. So we already had, this is why I don't like making a whole bunch of changes, because we already had somebody call and get kind of snippy with Whitney this morning because our Google hours have not updated. And it says that we're opening at 9 when we changed our hours to working at 10. So it is like 9:17 right now. And I don't know if you can see, but there is already a line at the door. And when I got here at 8 a.m., there was already a couple people already out there. So some of these people have been waiting in line for 2 hours. And I'm not sure, I don't have that kind of commitment. So kudos to people who have that kind of commitment to stand outside to get good deals. I guess I'm just not a patient person. There are people out there with what are those called? Chairs, lawn chairs. They've got lawn chairs. They're chilling out there. Been chilling out there for a couple hours. So, and I'm kind of struggling with this obligation to no, it has to be fair for everyone. And we open at 10 o'clock. But then there's this other part of me that's the Southern, hospitality part of me is come inside, hang out, let me host you. No, we can't do that. We have to follow the rules so it can be fair for everyone. Anyways. So I'm really excited about today and to see how our hours and how our prices have affected the traffic. Also, we've been closed for a week, so there's going to be a lot of people who are going to come in just because it's our first week back open. So I'm super excited.
Hi there, my name is Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
We are homeschooling, natural living entrepreneurs.
This is a story of how we balance it all for the freedom to live our lives devoted to our family and faith.
Thanks for stopping by, subscribe, and come on in.
All right, so we've got 10 minutes until open, and we have got a line, y'all. We have got a magnificent line. Look at this. Y'all see them out there? So Joe, what normally happens in the mornings is Joe goes out there. I've got Pawpaw David over there. He's going to carry bags. Joe goes out there, gives kind of a spiel about, not being rude and all the rules. And then we got Tania over there moving all the high-priced items so that because we do these live videos, right, the night before. So a lot of people, they come up with these strategic plans, and Tania gets tickled by moving them around. I am trying to keep up with this vlog, but it is bumping. I brought this tape up because the other tape.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Y'all, that was so crazy. It's it was the first major run. It's always a party. I always have so much fun. I did my best to get some footage so you could kind of get the experience, but you really can't feel the excitement and the fun until you are in it. So, but I super enjoyed it. Things are kind of dying down just a little bit, kind of chilling out. We still have plenty of people in the store, but it's a lot more chill of an environment, and then, so we're going to be like this until about 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, we're going to close down. We're going to restock some things, and then open up an hour later at 3, and then it'll be a party all over again. And I can't wait to show you.
So it's almost 3 o'clock and we just got done restocking. The bins are full again. There are already people lined up outside once again, which is always, I don't know, I tell people, I probably even said it here many times before, I don't know, it's just always so humbling that people do that. It's just crazy that it happens. But I'm excited. There's lots of good stuff. Lots of Legos, massage guns, a lot of items that we call wow items. There's a lot of wow items that are out here this afternoon. So I know traffic was slower today than what it normally is. I'd say normally, because we don't know what normal is. Like, we're establishing a new norm because we opened up, I guess, the second week of November. We were opened a couple of days and then we had to close because we all caught COVID. And then we closed for 10 days and then we opened back up Black Friday. So then the 4 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, I guess between Thanksgiving and Christmas, that's like holiday shopping. That's like busier than normal shopping. So we established to say, like, we have no idea how busy we're going to be over the coming weeks. So it's like it's a new business. Like, we have no idea. So it's easy when it's just a couple of people. But now we've got lots of employees. So, I mean, it's like if you've got too many employees working at the same time and it's not busy, then you're sending people home, but then you're not giving them the hours that they need. So it's a complicated process, but we're learning as we go, as we always do.
Which is so unfortunate. I had to run some errands for the business and bank stuff, like the admin stuff, but I was hoping to get back in time, but for some reason, like, everything was, ever have one of those times where you're like, oh, this is plenty of time to do X, Y, and Z, but then every single thing that you do takes significantly longer than you anticipated? Yeah, that happened to me today. So I hope Joe got you some really good footage of that second opening day. I'm gonna say sales are doing pretty good. We were closed last week, and then the price point changed. So, 2 Fridays ago, we had $9 day. It was before Christmas, so it was kind of different in terms of like what the analytics show. And then today, everything is $10. Christmas is pretty much over for most people. There's a few people that came in. They were saying that they're still doing some Christmas shopping. And so, the analytics are a little bit different. So I don't want to really base our success of the day based on 2 Fridays ago, because I think that would be really inconsistent. But considering where we are, what our goals are, the amount of items we sold, I'll let you know once we finally close. We still got an hour and a half. Things have really slowed down, but I also think it's because there is a storm rolling in. So that could have a lot to do with why it's so slow. Everybody wants to be home. So anyways, this has been a really good day so far. So here I am, and it's almost 2 weeks later, and I'm editing this vlog, and I promise I recorded an ending to this vlog, and I don't know where it went. The footage is not there, and I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? So I told you in the vlog that I was gonna give you an update on how that day went. And I did. I remember specifically doing it. Anyways, so the day went really, really well. Our sales were amazing. We had probably, except for like the 75-cent event and the Friday before Christmas, one of the highest traffic days that we had in a while, which we kind of expected, having been closed for a week and reopening with a bunch of new items. I knew that was going to happen. Now the question is, how do we keep the momentum going? How do we keep people coming in for more? How do we make ourselves better? And how do we keep those numbers up? And I guess that's the question for every small business or every business out there, right? Finding out what they like and doing more of that, finding out what they don't like and stop doing that. So, so this is where I leave you today. 2 weeks later, giving you an update on that day. But that was a great day. Peace, my friends.